I welcome you to today's episode of Positive Difference Forum. My name is Dr. Victoria Gomina Amaego, Dr. Victoria for short. Here at Positive Difference Forum, we explore leadership, reputation management, and social responsibility, inspiring positive difference wherever we are and in whatever we do. When you hear the word social responsibility, what does it mean to be socially responsible? What comes to your mind? Perhaps large companies donating to charity, building schools, drilling boreholes, supporting hospitals. Those are wonderful initiatives. But here is the question. If you are not a company, does that mean social responsibility has nothing to do with you? That's not true. I don't think so. In fact, I believe social responsibility begins long before we become parts of an organization. It begins with us, you and I. It begins the very day you decide to do the right thing or to impact on your environment. Social responsibility simply means recognizing that our actions affect other people. It means understanding that we all have a role to play in making our homes, workplace, and communities better. You don't need to own a company. You don't need to have a large budget. You don't need the permission to do the right thing. Sometimes social responsibility looks like helping someone just carry a heavy load. Sometimes it is obeying simple traffic rules even when no one is watching. Sometimes it is disposing of waste properly instead of expecting someone else to clean up for us. Those may seem like ordinary actions, but when millions of people make responsible choices every day, society begins to change. Positive communities are not built by extraordinary people. They are built by ordinary people making responsible decisions consistently. Picture this. A family visits a park for a picnic. When they are ready, the children, after playing, they littered everywhere and they just want to go. But the father says, no, leave a place better than you met it. And the children did that. After they have finished, picking up the place, the dirty and tidying up the place, the other children help to collect the litters. As they leave, another family watching nearby begins to pick up their own rubbish too. One responsible action quietly influences another. That's how communities become better. Think of a garden. Every flower adds beauty. Every flower in that garden adds beauty. But every weed that is ignored spreads quickly. The weed. A community work in much the same way. Every responsible action makes the community stronger. Every irresponsible action affects everyone else. We are all gardeners of the society we live in. One thing I have come to realize is that many of us want better communities. We want cleaner streets, more honest institutions, more respectful workplaces, more caring neighbors. But those things don't happen by accident. They begin when each of us accept responsibility for the part we play. Positive change doesn't always begin with a policy. Very often it begins with a very personal decision. A better society begins with ordinary people choosing to do ordinary things. So let me leave you with this question. What small action can you take this week to improve your home, your workplace, or your community? Are you waiting for someone else to solve a problem that you could help solve? A problem you could help address? And perhaps what would our communities look like if everyone acted the way you had acted? I'd love to hear from you. Tell us about someone whose simple action makes your community, your workplace, or your neighborhood a better place. Share one responsible habit that you believe everyone should practice. Your story could help someone else to become more intentional about making a positive difference. Until next time, be the positive difference. Always live everywhere, every person, and every situation you meet better than you met it. Until I come your way next time, My name is Dr. Victoria Amaegbo. Remember to like, share, and send in your comments in the comment section. Also, send in your suggestions, topics you want us to talk about. And thank you for watching.